Hello there. We just come back from another camping trip. So annoyed with our Absorption fridge, the one supplied with our Jayco Lark. So annoying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Try to get the thing level, doesn't matter. Works if it wants to. I got a fan kit, installed it. That sort of worked, but not really. But if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Anyway, made the decision. Sick of it being 16 degrees, 14 degrees, 13 degrees, replaced with a compressor fridge. So that's going to be my project. I got home, here we are, we're at home, set the Lark straight up, and I click and collected and ordered a compressor fridge, Dometic. So I just got to empty this one, and whenever that's ready, I shall pick up all our stuff there. Sayonara fridge, and we'll see if we can swap it over. So I'll try and document it because I couldn't find any videos anywhere on how to do this. So let's try it. Well, here it is. I haven't quite finished unpacking the fridge, but the quick and collect is quite effective. Dometic NRX115C mini compressor. Very happy with that. I'll be unboxing that soon. Okay, here we go. A new day, new t-shirt. Still hot. It's going to be 34 degrees today. Got everything open in the Lark, so let's go. Grab some tools, set the phone up, the camera, and we'll give it a try. Four little plugs, pull out. 3 in my case, 1 is missing. Screw in here. Use one of my bowls for the pieces. Stuck in there at the moment. Maybe there is some fixing points at the back. I will investigate further. I'll be back once I work it out. Okay, at this point I'm not sure if there's any more screws or not, but I've got some stuff here to disconnect, so I'll show you first. Get under here. Right now, I'm wishing that I did my other project first, understanding the axle. Give myself a bit more room, but never mind. Okay, so right under the fridge, you've got an isolator valve there. There it is. That line comes back there somewhere. It tees off, and the line for the gas stove is a separate line. So this is only for the fridge. Okay. So I've got that turned off already, as you can see. I'll turn that off, disconnect this pipe here, push it up through. Once I push it up through, it's it there, right there. Also, I've got the DC to disconnect, which is there. Not sure if you can see that or not. It's very dark in there. And also the 2 30-volt supplies somewhere. I will find that wherever that is, and don't worry, I'm an electrician, so it's all good. It's disconnected anyway, so all from the power. Okay, so I'm hoping once I get this gas pipe removed and disconnected, I've also got my fans. That's the little fan that goes inside. I'll disconnect that as well. This is the Clever Cool. It works really well. I'll remain using that one because it can't hurt with a bit of extraction there. I may or may not put the fans inside on the new one. Probably not. We'll see how it goes. So that's it. I'll disconnect those and see if we can then move it slightly. Okay, I'll get back to you then. Okay, if you look here, that is disconnected now, and the isolator is turned off. Okay, and one other thing I did mention before, I'll get some gas tape and put on that, and put a cap on this as well. It is isolated, but just in case it ever gets knocked, put a cap on there as well. Okay, and ready to push that up through shortly. And one other thing I want to correct on my last part was the 230 volt. Now I just remembered that there is no hardwired connection. It will be via the plug. There is an Australian plug plugged in underneath the sink there, which is already pulled out of the socket. So the 230 volt is easy as well. So I'll get to removing these and see if we can get some movement in this. Okay, one more thing. That's the AC feed there. That's my toilet bill was leaked. Never mind about that. There's this little entry point here and expander foam there. So I have to get a little stubby Phillips head screwdriver in there, pull that cover off, loosen up this, and then feed that back through. I think that will be better. We should be able to hopefully move the fridge out. Now I've got it moved a little bit, you can see. Just snagging a bit. Maybe it's that, I don't know, but it's got to come off anyway, so I'll do that next. See how we go then. Okay, so that come off, I wouldn't say easily. I would say that was installed before the sink, but never mind, I got it off. Stuck there with all that expander foam, but simply pushed it through. See daylight almost out there, so hopefully now I'll give it a wiggle and it'll come out. Okay, after many struggles trying to get this thing to slide out, I worked out, see that screw there? Just to undo this screw. Alright, I thought that was just a slide part of the camper and it slid off the top of this, but that rail, including that connection strip there, is all part of the fridge. Alright, so that screw is what stops it from coming out. So this here is the 24 volts to the van, and I took that out of that connection there. Now I originally took out the back connection, which is the fridge side. Okay, so you've got to take out the front connection, and now I should be able to push this by hand. Yeah, suddenly it moves, see? Okay, I'll be able to pull that out from the front now, and after much frustration, we can move on. So it's 4 screws at the front, plus that one. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if this slides out. much easier when you have all the screws out. So it's that little annoying one at the back, plus 1, 2, probably can't see that one, 3 and 4, and that's it. And the 24 volt supply, and just unplug the AC, and that's it. Should have been a whole lot easier, I think, but anyway. Here comes 220. Alright, we're done. It's not too heavy. I'm going to have to lift it up though to get it out, I think. Probably even. We're struggling here with width, so I don't think it'll go out there, obviously. So I shall put the frame up into the roof, and then should be able to lift it over the top at least. So there you are, pesky, annoying fridge. I'll give that a bit of a clean also while I'm here. Okay, next step, getting it out of the van. Alrighty. Okay, time now and get the lovely wife to give me a hand. Back soon. Okay, it's out. I've got a feeling that the video of lifting it out with my wife didn't record. Anyway, it's out. Okay, I'll prepare the new one, unbox, put it in. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Ah, I see. Clever. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Doing what? Come. Let's go and have a look. Okay. Okay, so I've got to turn the hinge around. That's okay. Okay, there it is. Next step, important to do this now. So important to read these instructions before you get too far. You've got to put the drain on first. So basically it comes with this little piece here, 2 screws. I already had this in my shed. It's just 10mm tubing. So basically I will screw that in there and leave whatever excess length. Eventually I'll pop it down probably through that old vent, I would say. That's for the gas ventilation, no longer needed. So I'll poke a hole in that and that's where it'll go. So I'll get to that part now. Okay, so I've got that drain on there. I've just cut extra length. I'll shorten that bit later once it's down through that hole. But there, this was pre-wired to the back of the fridge. That's just for your DC. Okay, and that there is your input for your 230 volts. And that's the plug that it come with. I've already got it fed through that hole already. And the other end is just sitting there ready to plug in later. Okay, and one more thing to do before we get it down on the ground. I've got to swap this fridge over. It's the door, not appropriate, so I've got to swing that the other way. There is instructions, so it looks fairly easy. It's a matter of taking that out, putting this bracket over this side, and changing a sticker. Which will come with a spare sticker there somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I'll get to that and continue on. So that's looks pretty good in there, right? Better than the other one. Happy with that. Okay. Transfer this over as well to the other side. Okay, I think these might have to come off, but I haven't read the instructions that far. But they're easy to take off, and it's nice to put it down that way, I think. So here it goes. There's one small thickness piece here. It's quite tight. Maybe I'll take that off. I'd say it's about 10 mil piece. Possibly I'll take that off, pull it back out. This little piece here. I'll investigate pulling that off maybe. It's just a little bit tight. Okay, so installation is complete. Overall, it was easy, no problem at all. I wish I had had a video or something initially, so I could make it a lot quicker job. Anyway, hopefully someone else will find it quicker. That's what it looks like. This is in the Jayco Lark. So it fits in there. The other one used to be like protrude, so we've gained some room there. It's flush fitting. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'll fire it up. Open that up. Very good. Success. Now, let's go and have a look at the other side. Okay, nothing much to see here. The plug is up there for the 230. That's the 24 volts. Now that is plugged into the trailer enabled 24 volt voltage. So what I will do eventually is have a changeover switch. Look, this here is permanent 24 straight to the battery. So I'll have a changeover switch where I can change it from trailer for when we're towing, and if we go off grid, change it over to this. So I'll just have a switch it over, and then it will run happily off the battery. So that's the Clever Cool fan. It's actually pumping out heaps of heat out of there. The old absorption fridge, there was no heat hardly at all coming out of there. It was hopeless. So yeah, happy with that. So now I've got a bit of work to do to clean up, but other than that, we're all good. Hope you found this video helpful.